That's a follow-up comment, success. You speak about the Congress that is coming in the near future, but your party has declared resolution number 1, and that is, it appears it's cast in stone. And your provinces are already endorsing the candidature of President Mnangagwa beyond 2030. So this Congress that you're talking about, is it just water under the bridge? Is it a done deal? And lastly, in your past...
Can I answer that? It's a democratic party. And in 5 years, this man has restored the currency of this country. This man has built a power-based energy in Bwange, which nobody ever thought of. This man has given the country a steel plant, which is unparalleled on the African, even in European continent. This man. This man, he have removed the country from being a beggar of the World Food Program for food for the Zimbabweans. We are now producing wheat for ourselves. This man is building roads, even on the budget of the country when nobody else wants to support us. This man is attracting investment on a world-class scale, like having steel plants by the best investors available on the global market. This man has put lithium plants where Zimbabwe can now aspire to become a producer of electric vehicle batteries, where our resources are not being exported raw, they are being beneficiated here, giving this country a chance to become part of the industrial revolution in a globalizing world. This man has made many young people become billionaires, or at least give them a US dollar food earnings per day by growing tobacco, by digging gold. Now they are in blueberries, which are going even all over the global market. There is palpable prosperity which is being delivered to Zimbabwe. And the membership of ZANU-PF is happy with that man. They haven't seen anything which they may want to say can blemish him. So they say, Rambayam Chibonabas, they say, if it end broke, don't fix it. That's what they are saying. He says, I'm a constitutionalist. I believe in 2 terms. I wrote that constitution. When my day comes, after my 2 terms, I go. That's his view. So let's wait for the date. But it doesn't stop us from working on a day-to-day issues, on the economic parameters which we are talking about. Because that debate should not become the be-all and everything about ZANU-PF. Yes, there are some people in ZANU-PF who but the other people are saying, Shipela, Imbomirai, Ngwenyi Chashika Congress, Tokona Utimune Congress, through the democratic process. The most important thing which ZANU-PF and which the president is doing is to safeguard the integrity of democratic choice by Zimbabweans in the selection of the leadership of Zimbabwe. This is so important. Any other method does not and will not meet the standards of ZANU-PF. And down of whatever. This is important. So they are not saying that they are going to close out the election for a particular individual. They are simply saying that when the time comes, Pindai Murin, I win, Arus, Arus. So that's it. We cannot prescribe to a democratic people that we can't. This is a democratic party, it's a mass party. That's what ZANU-PF is. It's a mass party. Vanhu vanojoina ZANU-PF nekuda, vanobuda nekuda, vanosedza, vanosarudza maleaders avo nekuda. That's how we came into power in 1979, 1980, through democracy. But your paper wants to champion other people. Kunzidai vapindai vamusiwoyo. Amuvote ZANU-PF paper. Membership in ZANU-PF is no voter. You may make noise as much as you want on your paper, but it doesn't change the fact that it is membership of ZANU-PF which votes and not your newspaper. You may have the narcissism which Alpha Media Holdings kwedu hatikendenge nazvo izvozvo, hatina basa nazvo kusaidi kwedu kupati kuti munozoona sei. Ende kana paine vamwe vanouya kwamuri vachikuti idai matiita matipinza, kana mazoita imimi substitute yevanhu vemavoters eZANU-PF mozoita zvamunoda. But as long as the voters of ZANU-PF and membership are there and they are in charge of themselves, we will listen more to them than to you. Your last question?
Yes. Your tone in terms of the people who flash well and who have been attempting to buy the Central Committee for the places and it's suddenly changed today. If I remember correctly, in the last press conference, you were hard on that day, warning him that he can't use his cars to buy ZANU-PF.
I still hold to that view.
But today you appear because to be saying that he is this well legitimately and he might be flamboyant, but it is understandable. Have you been censored?
No, I haven't changed anything. If there's a change, it's in your head, it's not on my side. I haven't changed anything. You know, you can't buy your way through ZANU-PF. And if I meet him, I'll tell him exactly like that. You can't buy his way through ZANU-PF. Inonetsa kutenga ZANU-PF. Haigona kutengeka because people feel very possessive about this party. Every family in Zimbabwe in the 70s and 60s and 70s lost a member because they joined the liberation struggle. Vanhu vanoona ZANU-PF sechinhu chavo. Saka they are jealous about their thing. Usaedze kuda kuchitenga because vanokuramba vakada kutenga. I can repeat that even if he's still in front. You can bring him before me. You can ask me that question tinai ndinomutaurira kuti kuZANU-PF akutengwe vanhu. That I will do because that's a revolutionary. It's a revolutionary canon about ZANU-PF. That's how it is. So I haven't changed. If there's any change about that statement, it's in your head, I repeat, not in mine.
Thank you very much.